Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Miss Miani. Today I am doing a get to know me tag video slash truth or drink. So basically I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to know about me, and some of these questions I don't know I'm gonna be able to answer. That's why it's a part truth or drink. So because I'm using my phone to film this, I'll be using my old phone to look at the questions. So like, don't mind this crazy looking phone. But let me pull them up. I'm gonna start with the basic questions that I think most people that do a get to know me answer, and then I'll get into the Instagram questions you guys specifically asked. So let's get into it. So starting off with the basic questions. The first one is, what is your full name? My full name is Alessandra Stefania Miani. It is an Italian name, so the Stefania is actually pronounced Stefania, but my whole life I've just said Stefania for some reason, and I actually kind of like it better. So I usually just say Alessandra Stefania Miani, but you can pronounce it either way that you prefer. Next question is, what is your age? I am 25 years old. What's your ethnicity? I am Peruvian and Italian. I am Peruvian from my mom's side and Italian from my dad's side of the family. And I was actually born in Peru. A lot of people don't know. How tall are you? I am 5'2". Next question is, what is your favorite quote? My favorite quote is, everything happens for a reason. That is something that I truly believe in, and I've always said my whole life. I think that everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, even the bad situations that you have to go through. I think that's like your destiny and you were meant to go through that. First kiss. And my first kiss was, I believe it was 5th grade with my 5th grade boyfriend. I actually really remember it like specifically. So me and my friends in elementary school used to go to this thing called Gym World. Basically it's like an open gym that they would do on Friday nights at a gymnastics place, and you're just free to jump around trampolines, do flips or whatever. So my friends and I went with my boyfriend at the time, my 5th grade boyfriend and his friends. My friends and his friends, and I think him, were plotting the whole night. They knew what was gonna go down and didn't let me know. Basically they set up like a fort, trapped me and him inside of it, and then he kissed me. It was just really funny, I think. Or at least that was funny at the time. I was probably very nervous. I'm gonna get my drink ready for when the questions come where I will need to take a sip. So I don't want to take shots. I know most people who do this take shots, but I think most people do it with like a significant other or something. I'm just not gonna take plain shots by myself. So first step is the vodka. For some reason, when I poured my vodka into my cup, it did stop filming. But guys, whoops, I did not mean to pour that much. Next, ginger beer. I'm just gonna open it up with a knife because I don't have a beer opener or whatever you call them, because I don't drink beer. That's another fact about me is, oh my God, I'm like so scared this is gonna fucking pop up into my eye. Another fact, oh, I just cut myself. It's okay. Another fact about me is I do not drink beer. I probably only tried beer like 3 times total my whole life, and that's just from friends being like, try this, I think you'll like this one. Like, no, I just do not. A little backstory on me not liking beer. I think it's because in general I don't like carbonated drinks. I don't drink soda or anything like that. I don't like champagne. I wish I did because it's so like pretty and fancy, but I can't. That was so hard, but I finally got it open. And then also I believe that Moscow mules typically have some seltzer water in it, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna keep using the ginger beer. Lucky for me, I like the taste of ginger. And then last, my lime. I love lime. Oh, that's another thing about me that I can tell you guys. I really, really love lime. I don't use salad dressing when I eat salads, like ever. If I go to a restaurant, I typically don't order salads because I just like the way I make a salad. I don't want to sound like conceited, but I just like the way I make my salads. But if I order a salad at a restaurant, I always say no dressing or dressing on the side, and I ask for a side of limes or lemons, and I just put salt and lime over the whole salad and mix it up, and it's so freaking good. You guys should try it. But okay, my drink is ready. Back to the questions. Next question is, longest relationship, 2 years. Pet peeve. My pet peeve is when people say things that they don't mean. I just don't get it. Like, why say it if you don't mean it? Like, just don't say something you don't mean. Eye color, brown. Birthday, February 15th. Aquarius. Obsession. Do I have an obsession? I'm not an obsessive person, so I don't know what I would say my obsession is. I really don't. Do you give second chances? yes, I do. I believe everybody deserves a second chance in this life. We're all human, we're not perfect, we all make mistakes. I feel like you could kind of think of it as an analogy. So for me, I always say I'll try anything twice. Like say I go to a restaurant and I order a dish I've never tried before, and I'm just like, no, this is not good. I would still try it another time. As crazy as that sounds, because you don't know what could have happened that day. Something could have been off that day. It could have been a new chef, somebody in training. It's just like, I think everything deserves a second chance because everybody has their off days. Play any sports. So now I don't, but I was a cheerleader my whole life up throughout high school. So basically from the age you can start cheering, which I don't even remember what that was, but very young, and throughout high school. And yes, cheerleading is a sport. I'm not even gonna argue with you guys, it's a sport. And I also played soccer in high school for 2 years, and I played volleyball in middle school. I don't think I did in high school, but I love volleyball. Same with soccer. So if there's anybody in New York City that likes to play volleyball or soccer and just wants to do it for fun, hit me up. I am so down. Day or night? Daytime for sure. I love the sun. Your idea of the perfect date. I've never really thought about this, but I would just say it's pretty basic, I guess, like going to dinner, because I really love dressing up. So like going to a nice dinner spot where I can really dress up with nice views. I love views so much, like great views of the city. Or the opposite of that, honestly, stay in and do a movie chill night, order in some food, as long as it's with somebody that, you know, I'm comfortable with. And no, it's not like, definitely that wouldn't be a first, second, or third date. Like it would have to be somebody that I'm very comfortable with. Do you sing in the shower? Honestly, no, I really don't, unless I am playing music while I'm in the shower. I'll play it on a speaker and then listen to it. But if I don't have my music playing, then no, I don't just sing by myself in the shower. Favorite color? Red. Red is my favorite color for sure. Red and black, but not together. Do you have any tattoos? No, I have no tattoos. Pure up in here. Any piercings? I have 3 piercings on each side, so 6 total. And I usually only wear 1. I need to get back to wearing all of them because I really like how they all look together. I would definitely go for another piercing. I don't know where. If you guys have any suggestions or you think I would look good with a certain piercing, let me know in the comments and I will consider it. And next question, what are you jealous of? Countries that have 0 coronavirus cases. Okay, you guys are living. I am jealous of you guys for sure. Place you want to visit. If you know me, you know this answer, but my #1 place I want to visit, and I've been wanting to visit for like my entire life, is Egypt. Ever since we learned about them, and I think it was like 3rd grade when I started learning about ancient Egyptians, I was obsessed. Okay, back to that other question, what's like obsession? I guess maybe you could say like ancient Egypt, as nerdy as that sounds, but I just think their history is so amazing. And the pyramids blow my mind, and just everything about it, I think it looks beautiful. I want to visit Egypt so bad. Going back to the obsession question, like I pretty much am obsessed with Egypt to the point where I have made the decision that in the future when I have kids, you know what, I don't want to give this away, but you guys will see in the future what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say too much. Favorite number? I don't really have a favorite number. If I had to pick one, I would say 15, just because that's the day I was born on, and I like that it ends in a 5, and a 5 is like such a pretty round number. If you guys get what I'm saying. Nicknames, some of my friends call me Ali, Miss Miani. My family calls me Ale. Siblings, yes, I have 1 older sister, which you guys have seen. She has made appearances in plenty of my videos. Are you afraid of the dark? I don't think so. I guess it would depend on the situation, but no, I would say no. So now I'm moving on to the questions I got on Instagram. When are you, Meg and Cardi gonna collab? I don't know, you never know. I could make a little appearance in one of their videos. I definitely would be down for a little cameo. That would be great. Have you ever gone through a significant other's phone? Duh. Of course. What is your biggest turn on? I would definitely say a nice smile, like nice teeth, nice smile. If you have a dimple, that's a plus for sure. And nice style. A man who knows how to dress is top tier. And somebody that we have the same music taste. Music for me is a huge thing, and my favorite genre is definitely R&B, 90s and 2000s R&B. If we can just vibe like that, we love all the same songs, like yeah, that's definitely a turn on for me. Okay, next, this one says, bruh, tell the people what they really want to know. Why are you so bougie? With the crying and laughing faces. Because I was raised this way, okay? My mother made me this way. I'm kidding. I don't think I'm bougie. Do you guys think I'm bougie? I don't think I'm bougie. I just enjoy nice things, but who doesn't? It's not a crime. I've been definitely described in the past as a sophisticated ratchet, which I actually kind of think that's like spot on because I'm down to do the hood rat with my friends, but I also keep it classy. Next question. When are you gonna be ready to be my girl? Next question. What do you love and hate the most? The number one thing I think of, what do I love the most? I love, you guys are probably tired of me saying this, but I love great views. I just feel inspired when I see a beautiful view. Yeah, I love amazing views. I love traveling. I love my family and my friends. And what do you hate the most? I don't know if I hate anything. I really don't like the word hate. But if I had to choose, insects and bugs gross me out. Why the curve game so insane? LOL. Why is the curve game so insane? Because if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it 100%. I'm not just gonna halfway curve you. When are you coming to Miami? Hopefully soon. Honestly, I definitely feel like I am in need of a Miami trip soon. I feel like Miami's low-key my second home. Favorite pair of heels you own? Ooh, let me show you. If you guys have seen my shopping on Fifth Ave video, then you have seen these, but these are my favorite pair of heels. I am obsessed with these. And I actually still have not gotten a chance to wear them. I really, really want to wear them. I love them so much. They are so beautiful. Like, look at them just glistening. And the back, somebody will know you are a baddie from the back because, hello, are you toxic? I wouldn't say I'm toxic, but like we all are a little bit toxic. I think we all have some toxic traits. Do you work out? How often? So yes, I do work out. That's like one thing I don't really talk about on here or even really on my social media. Every now and then I'll post a little gym flick, but I'm not one to be like recording in the gym or every time I work out. But actually working out is a big part of my life. I love to work out. I feel so much better when I work out. Sometimes I will be in a mood if I haven't worked out yet that day. And then how often I work out, typically 5 days a week. What countries have you traveled to? I've been to France, England, Spain, Italy, Greece, Monaco is not really a country, but it's not France either, so Monaco, Turkey, Japan, Indonesia, Peru, and Mexico. That's 11. I think I got everything. And then of course I live in the United States. Tell a dirty secret nobody knows. That's why it's called a secret. Because I'm not telling. Biggest fear. So people laugh at me when I tell them my biggest fear because they really usually expect something deep, which most people would answer with something deep. But my biggest fear, are you guys ready for this? My biggest fear is scraping my knee on pavement. That shit hurts, okay? Like, I feel like all of us as little kids have scraped our knee or elbow or something on pavement, and it hurts so bad. I've definitely done it, but it was like very lightly on the surface, so it just scratched my skin a little bit, but I haven't done it very crazily, which I've seen pictures of people and you just see like their flesh. So that's what I'm super afraid of. I really don't want to scrape my knee on pavement. The next question is, do I truly have a chance to make you mine one day? How long have you been in New York? I've been in New York for 2 years now. Next. Hey, this is Dory, what you doing? Hey Dory, I'm filming my YouTube video. What are you doing? Next question is, what is one thing you can't live without? I have 2 things I can't live without. Water and chapstick. I have to have both at all times. What was your most embarrassing moment in public? I don't really have any, like, not super embarrassing, or maybe I just don't get that embarrassed, I don't know. The one that I can think of was when I was younger in middle school. I don't even remember how it happened, but my pants ripped right down the middle, like right down the crack, like rip. Good thing that's when hoodies were in style and like girls would always wear hoodies or borrow a guy's hoodie for the day or something in school, and so I just like tied a hoodie around my waist. That was pretty embarrassing. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Oh, I can't say that on here. just know, don't play with me. And that's what I gotta say about the craziest thing I've ever done. And the last one is, what is your most toxic trait? My most toxic trait, I would say, is leading people on, but I don't do it to lead people on, it just happens. You know Britney Spears' song, Oops, I Did It Again? I feel that song to the core because I find myself in those situations a lot. I just need to get better at letting people down and saying no, and that's my main issue. I'm bad at saying no for one, and two, I just don't like disappointing people or hurting people's feelings. If some guy's trying to talk to me and he gives me a compliment, I'm gonna respond because I'm not a and I'm gonna be nice. Thank you for the compliment. But I guess they take it as I'm interested, but I'm not. And then next thing I know, I find out that they are in love with me and they're like trying to make me their wife. And I'm just like, oh, oops, like literally, oops, I did it again. That's my toxic trait, being too friendly and leading people on and making them think that they have a chance, and never gonna happen and never gonna go anywhere, and I'm just being nice to you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.